and welcome to Caravan Escapades. Hope everybody's keeping safe and well. Well, it's day 3, so it's the Thursday of the Camping, Caravan and Motorhome show over here at the NEC. I'd have normally been here probably earlier than this, particularly today, but it's the afternoon. It's actually 1 o'clock. I'm struggling, I must admit. I seem to have done my backing. Well, not seem to have done my backing, I have done my backing. I hurt it while I was away in work in Glasgow earlier in the week, so I'm struggling a little bit, struggling to walk, so I might only do a couple of hours here today, head back, give it some rest, see how I do tomorrow. But the plan is to be here certainly Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So how much I'm going to get in this vlog, who knows. Let's give it a go and see how we get on. I'm just going to head over to the press office and get my media passes. So I'm in, press pass collected, and I've literally just walked in through the press office into Hall 4. So it certainly seems reasonably busy for a Thursday afternoon. I'm going to get my bearings and take a wander around. As I've explained before, the February show is very much a family orientated show with lots of activities for the children and that sort of thing. And I'm here in Hall 5, and here we've got the water sports section with kayaking and things like that. And Darcy May has basically said, I'm doing that this year, Daddy. So we shall make sure when we bring her down on Saturday that we come straight here so she can do the kayaking. So look what I've got behind me over my shoulder, it's Colapz. So I'm going to go over, have a chat with them and see what they've got to say about our 20-litre water barrels. So I've just had a long chat with Sean, and you know, to be fair to Sean, he acknowledges all my concerns, all of our concerns and that sort of thing. He is going to sort out the replacement of the 20-litre barrel for me, get that sorted. We're going to give the trolley a try, see how that gets on, but Sean does feel our frustrations. There are issues, and there have been issues, particularly with the customer services and the customer services response. I've had a chat with the lady that deals with all the customer services. She is taking this all on board. You know, they do acknowledge that this has been issues, and there are been issues, and this is, you know, this is costing their reputation. So it does seem they will try and do whatever they can to put this right. And to be fair to Sean, he's going to go above and beyond, and he's going to get things sorted for me. And you know, he feels as frustrated as I do. So if you are at the show, please come by. If you've got problems, have a chat with Sean, and I'm sure he'll get them sorted for you. One thing just to mention, you know the problems I had with the handle and the handle snapping. I was talking to Sean about that. He did explain to me that these products did go through a lot of quality testing, and pull testing was one of those. And it does seem like, unfortunately, you know, mine was one of those that slipped through. It'd be really interesting though, feedback if you have any issues or have any problems with yours, whether you've had the same sort of issue. But again, if you have any issues, do get in touch with Colapz, keep bombarding them, and they will try and sort it out for you, although they have promised me they will try and sort it out for you. So if you're not getting it sorted, or if you are getting it sorted, please get in touch. So we're just wandering into Hall 4 at the top of the stairs, and here are the Opus trailers. You know, I love these things, these inflatable trailer tents. You know, they seem amazing bits of kit, and I would love to give one a go one weekend. So Opus, if you're watching and you fancy lending me, Claire and Darcy May, one for a weekend, I'll certainly take you up on that offer. But yeah, if you're into the market for an inflatable trailer tent, these things look really funky and really cool. Go over, give these a try. Go over, give a look at these guys. So just walking through Hall 4, there are the normal kind of exhibits or exhibitors from the various different campsites and camping in France, and there's actually over there, that sort of thing. And then over here, Hall 4 does seem to be the tent hall. I haven't looked to see if there's any awnings in there, but there are tents in here of every shape and size. We might come and have a look at those later on in the week. So here is the Specialized cover stand. You can see that behind me. You know we use the Specialized cover, and generally 9 times out of 10 won't tow without it. I mean, we've been very pleased with ours. I'm very grateful for Specialized covers in loaning us the Tow Pro Infinity Elite for our Caravan. So there's the standard Tow Pro Elite. The Infinity is the one that goes up over the top window, and it looks like there are some new products on the market, windscreen covers and that sort of thing, so I guess these are very vehicle specific. So they've got various bits there. But if you're in the market for a cover, I can definitely recommend Specialized covers. If you're here at the show, come by, have a chat with them, and when these guys are not too busy, I'm going to stop by and have a catch up with them. So I'm now wandering through Hall 2. Hall 2 definitely seems to be your caravan hall. Remembering the major manufacturers themselves aren't here, so Eldis and Swift and that sort of thing aren't here, but there are lots and lots of Caravans. Obviously not as many as the October show, but your normal main dealers are here. I'm going to go and wander over and see MG Caravans. They're actually in Hall 1, so potentially there are more over there. Actually, and just looking down there, I don't know whether you can see, right at the end is the Inspiration Theatre. That's worth checking out, see what's on at the Inspiration Theatre, see if there's anything worth watching, any talks by other caravanners, motorhomes, industry experts, that sort of thing. So just about to go into Hall 1. I think I'm managing so far with my back, but I don't think I'll be staying to the end today. But Hall 1 will give you a view of that. As you can see, looking at that, it is a mix of motorhomes and Caravans. And there's MG over in the corner, and I'm going to take a wander over and see them. So here they are right behind me, MG Caravans, the best caravan dealer in my opinion in the UK, if not the world. These guys are second to none for customer support, service, price, that sort of stuff. I wouldn't go anywhere else for a caravan, and I'm sure all their other customers will say the same thing as well. If you are in the market for a caravan, these guys are based down in Royston. We live in Nottingham. I don't mind travelling to them just purely for the service and the support. As always, really lovely to catch up with the guys from MG. They could see I was suffering from my back. They got me a nice chair to sit on and made me a coffee. So thanks MG for that, much appreciated. So another of the family features here today, there behind me, is the climbing wall. So again, there's stocks as well. So I'm sure if Darcy May was here, she'd have me in these stocks. But you've got the climbing wall here. With all the kids giving it a go. So just wandering around, and I stopped by and caught up with the guys from Peggy Peg. So they're all smiling. So again, you know, if you're really interested in a different type, a different way of pegging down in all sorts of applications, there's some new products they've got out in the market here as well. Things to hold your awnings down, things to hold your canopies down, all sorts of things. If you're about at the show, come by and see the guys from Peggy Peg. So that's my day 1 finished, or day 3 of the show. Had a bit of a whistle stops tour, been around seeing a few people I wanted to see. Obviously been to see Colapz, and Sean, thanks very much for the interview and at least updating the subscribers. Yeah, my back, it's getting better. Funnily enough, walking around, it is making the back particularly easier. So more of this again tomorrow. I'm going to bring some of our neighbours, very good friends with me tomorrow. They are motorhomers though, but we won't hold that against them. So how much filming I'll do tomorrow, not sure, but I'll try and get this one out tonight. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when we put out more vlogs. See you on the next one.